But without sitting on the boot, it's here.
It's your boy Dante.
You got toe stops, I encourage you to keep them until you feel like you just want to take them off or switch them out with plugs or do something different like that. But look, I'm gonna drop it down on you guys, right? So one of the things I like to do when I'm skating, as you guys see, is I like to come down and drop it with some groundwork, right? Some real simple stuff. So I don't know the names of these moves, so don't even ask me. If I butcher a name, forgive me. Leave a comment, tell me what it is. But other than that, so I'm gonna just call this a leg extension, right? So as you're doing your leg extension, how do you get there? Transitions are very important. A lot of people, they transition into a spin. So boom, they drop down, bop. I don't have a toe stop. I'm trying not to scratch my floor on this one. But they come down and they drop into an extension, right? Some people, they can crazy or silly legs down, boom, boom, into the extension. The simplest way to get down low is what I call the airplane decline, right? So as the airplane is dropping, right? That's how you do it. So even if you're doing the silly legs, or if you just come into a circle like this, right? And you decline into it, it's stylish, but at the same time, it prepares you or gets you set up for an extension. Boom. Now, once you're down low, the extension, you can come with this leg. Once you're down low, it's very important to understand this, guys. Very important. You can extend like this all day, right? Like this. This is how most people start off. Alright, now notice that my footing or my legs are really close together. They're really narrow or shallow spread, right? I want to spread them things, right? Nothing sexual. IG, this is nothing sexual. So I want to be able to spread them things. And now, when do you spread them? I spread them as I extend out, almost like a balancing act, right? As I spread out, I spread them, right? And give me a sort of a 90-degree form, maybe even closer to a 120 degree, right? I spread out as I spread them. And then you can bring them in. Boom. It's simple. So as I switch, as I'm coming down, I'm spreading. I'm coming down and spreading. Now, it does require some mega knees, right? It does require some thigh muscles for you guys doing this, because technically when you're doing this move, you don't necessarily sit down on your foot for, all depending on the type of beat, right? But the control comes in when you're elevated or you're levitated, right? So as you're extending out from here, and I gotta do it in real time because my legs killing me right now. So as I extend out, boom, boom, I'm not touching my boot, so that way I can just bounce it to the next one, boom, boom, and I don't sit on my boot. Now, when you first starting off, sit on that boot. Just for you. Sit on that boot. Extend out, right? Now, what my footing is doing, my toe is on the wheel in the toe stop, right? Sometimes you can do it without being on the wheel, but always rest your toe stop or your boot, the tip of the front of your boot, on the ground. As you extend out and you come up, here's the kicker. I gotta switch sides. As I extend out and come up, boom, the transition happens right here. Switch. You see that switch? Boom. The transition happens right here. Switch. Boom. See that? Switch. Boom. Switch. Boom. That's your transition right there. So as you're doing it, again, my legs open up as I extend out for balancing purposes. So that way I can just, and it's a rhythm thing. The more rhythm you have within this movement, the longer you can do it. Technically, the better you can stick to the beat and the better your balance is. So again, as you extend down, boom, boom, boom. And this is me sitting on my boot, because I'm showing you guys. But without sitting on the boot, it's here. My legs are too tired to do that jump. Alright, and that's that. That's them leg extension. Groundwork, baby. Work that jump out, son. Alright, so let's see what we got.